Hey guys, it's Sam. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am going to read off some strange occurrences that happened over the years in the house I live in. This is more of a continuation of the paranormal stories I told for Halloween, because I don't know if any of you guys remember that part of the video where I mentioned I had a document that I thought I lost forever. It was actually in my laptop backup drive, so I was able to just download it, and then now I have it. I'm not gonna reiterate these stories like I try to remember off the top of my head. I will admit there's stuff that I forgot, like one or two things, nothing like major I forgot, but I'm just going to read off some of the stories that happened here. So these are from years ago. So I know something weird happened the other night while watching fireworks outside, and I don't know if it was my hair because it was wet from showering, but I felt like someone went like this, or more like that. I don't know what that meant. If that was a family member that passed, or something else was going on, I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below if you have any strange occurrences that happen to you, either where you live, somewhere you visited. If you like go on something and you had a weird, strange experience that you still don't know what's going on to this day, just let me know if you want in the comments down below. So here we go. This happened after I came home from a drawing from the first college I ever went to. I did graduate college, the first one I went to was not it, and I settled, and that's all you need to know about it. This happened back in December 2014. So right after that one semester I did at that college before the drawing. And yes, that means I graduated high school in 2014. I'm that old. Didn't see my birthday video, which I'll probably put somewhere here or up top. The fact that I'm 28, yes I'm 28, I'm that old. Anyway. So back around December 2014, one day when my sister, still living here, my sister and I were sitting and watching TV, when all of a sudden it started to act funny and also turned off. Like I think I remember it getting like fuzzy, and then it was glitchy, and then it just turned off. After a while, it turned on again, like nothing happened. When my sister and I told my dad, he obviously didn't believe us. And honestly, he probably thought it was just the cable box being stupid. Could have been put that out there, there could have been that, but don't know. Okay, and then a day or two later, when we were figuring out what was going on, because we were all both creeped out, like, why are things happening? Something in my sister's room fell with a big thud. The TV pretty much fixed itself during that time. And we went back to her room. We went to her room at that point to see what fell. When we got there, something fell off a desk that was like in the way back that should have not fallen. So it weirded us both out, because it was her desk. Or was it a dresser? It might have been her dresser. I don't know why younger me put desk, but I'm pretty sure it was her dresser now that I think about it. And it was like, it was either her dresser or a shelf on her dresser, and something was in the way back, and it fell forward, like in the front of the dresser, like landed on the floor in front of the dresser instead of, or like more towards the front of the dresser. Stuff, but I'm pretty sure either. See, this is when past me should have wrote all the details down. So, but basically it was in the back, and either fell to the front of that dresser, where it should have not been, or it fell all the way onto the floor in front of the dresser. So, you know, that could be, especially because there was something that, like, we were That's pretty sturdy back there. Why was it falling? Why did it fall? And make that big of a noise. It wasn't big enough to make that big of a noise. And conclusion to that story, we both still don't know. As far as I know, we both still don't know what happened. It's the last strange thing also that both of us experienced in this house while she was living here years ago. But yeah, it's the last time in this house something's happened to both of us, and we both, of course, we white people, then we're like, what was that? Let's investigate. But anyway, okay, so the last story was the third thing that happened. And this story is, I guess, the way I numbered it, probably in May of 2016, is the sixth thing that happened. So about a month or two ago from when I wrote this, years ago, so probably back 2016, I was home alone, and it was night, and I was watching a YouTube video. Both headphones were in, and all of a sudden, I heard somebody to, I believe, the right of me, and I was sitting on the couch, went to the right of me, shush me, and go like, shh, something like that, or shh, like one of those type of shushes. And I paused the video, went back, listened to see if I could hear it, because I thought, oh, maybe it's part of the video, like maybe something happened, and someone shushed the person while they were filming, or something happened, and it just sounded like a shush. It wasn't in the video. And then a little while on, while I was watching another video, I think made by the same person, not entirely sure, I heard a shush again, clear as if somebody was like right here, or right next to me, clear as day. Again, I checked the video, nothing in the video sounded like that, which creeped me out. Especially creeped me out since my dog, when he was alive at the time, wasn't making any noise, wasn't making any noise that sounded like a shush, because it sounded more like in my ear, and I had an earphone in my ear, but it sounded like something was in my ear next to me. It's my ear. So maybe it was somebody that like was friendly because my dog wasn't freaking out, because usually dogs apparently see stuff. I don't know, but I still don't know what happened. And I don't know if it's this old house. This house was built in like the 60s, 70s. It's not that old. Or if it's me. But then at the same time, I will admit, I looked up, a while back I looked up the history of like this area. In this area, used to be like, well, this area used to be woods. There used to be a lake next door to us. Completely dried up now. And so woods, lake, and basically this area was like, started being neighborhoods around the 1800s. Slowly but surely. So like, we're like a town. This town I think was founded in like 1800s, something like that. Like old. The town itself is freaking, this city is freaking old. I don't know. Or it's me. Sometimes I think it's me, and I don't know. Especially because I keep getting tarot readings on my TikTok for you page that are like, so no, that are like, you have like abilities and whatnot, where you can sense things or see things, you're scared. It's like, oh crap, I'm scared, so me. So of course I'm scared. A little, if that's true. And it's me. Anyway, point is, don't know what happened. Still don't know. It's weird. Okay. The next story is when I was making Christmas cookies with my mom in the kitchen, and all of a sudden the lights turned off for like a solid minute, and then back on. Like not like a, like unless it was a brownout, which could have been logically, it was either logically a brownout or something weird happened, because it was not like a full blackout, and it's not like we blew a fuse, like it was fine. So it might have not been anything, but it was weird. So that's why I put it in the document. And the last thing I have, I'm just gonna read this one word for word because I keep messing it up. So I'm just gonna read this word for word. this happened on, I'm gonna put the date, January 3rd, 2017. Because Past Me put the date not too long after this happened. Thank you, Past Me. Okay. Earlier that night, when I went downstairs to retrieve my second to last load of laundry from the basement, I was weirded out for some reason. I couldn't point it out until I looked at a chair that we had at the time, near the bottom of the stairs on our finished side of the basement. I realized it seemed to be facing a different direction. Granted, I could have been overreacting, but I swore it was facing a different way earlier. But then I shrugged it off. After I came upstairs, my dog was alive at the time. Had to get taken out to go to the bathroom. So I went down to let him out by the porch. As I turned the porch light on, literally did this. The lights to the stairs turn off. The exact second I did this to turn the porch lights off. I get confused and then remember that the light was definitely on for the stairs. So I turned the light back on after bringing my dog back in. And how did I rewrite this? So I turned the light back on after bringing my dog back in and locked the door to go back up the stairs, creeped out at this point. This could have just been me overreacting to accidentally hitting the switch that was right next to it. That was down there. That could have also turned off the lights that were behind me, but I'm not sure. Because at the time it was a light switch for the deck, a light switch for the stairs, the upper half of the stairs that I was on. And I did do like this, so like part of my hand could have hit it, but like pretty sure the way I hit for the porch light was the way to turn on the light, like the opposite of what the lights did behind me, but I can't fully remember. Those were other strange occurrences that happened in this house. I don't know why I got this close. In this house, it's these strange occurrences that have happened in this house so far. And mind you, like, other than a few things as a kid or as a younger teenager, most of this stuff has happened to me from age 19 on, which is weird, until the last like 11 years, which is weird. But anyway, these were strange occurrences that happened so far to me, or mainly in this house. It's not that old, so it could just be to me. But yeah, just let me know if there's any occurrences that happened to you that were strange, that you don't know were paranormal or not. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. But anyway, see you guys next week. To begin, before that, I remembered the date because I put the date. January. Let's see. Oh Jesus! Don't do that. I couldn't point it out. We have finished and unfinished side. I don't know what this is about. Hello. Why do I feel like every time I film a video I can't breathe?